TikTok like this. I know where you're from, don't try hide it. I got move your waist and wine like this. AOX9.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 6.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the.
Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports as we prepare for what should be a thrilling affair. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Las Vegas. On the attack, Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Divac. Takes the three. Doncic pulls down the board. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Banchero. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Again, the miss by Las Vegas. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. That shot off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Shot is good by Barrett.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
From behind the arc, Parker, and that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Doncic outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Marciulionis. Misses the three.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Shot is good by Barrett.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man spotting.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Mesa leading by 3. Middleton looking around. Now here's Banchero. Out to the right wing. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Adams a screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
Adams a screen. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Gordon with a steal. Middleton, right side. And the jumper from the wing offline. Caldwell Pope for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mesa out in front. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Mesa.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And the shot goes.
Well, the paint is where Gordon gets most of his buckets.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Barrett with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Barrett can't hit. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Las Vegas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Well, any team would see benefit from adding Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to their roster. He does a little of everything and just wants to help his team win.
And it's Simmons missing. Here's Doncic. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, since being selected first overall back in 2015, Karl-Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double. Someone you can build around.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bird. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Towns. Now here's Barrett. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Here's Simmons. Mesa pulls it in.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Mesa shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They set a pick. Here's Simmons into the lane.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
DeBusschere. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by D-Box. It's Parker on the attack. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Jones. Good D by Simmons. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Parker. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Fast break, here we go. Unable to get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Las Vegas up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Out of bounds. It'll be Las Vegas ball.
Las Vegas ball.
Here's Simmons. Crosses over. And he lays it in. Simmons has got 6 points.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And it's Bird missing. Las Vegas leading by 4.
Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Parker outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's Jones with the ball for Mesa. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down 3-point looks because he's standing in front.
Here's Parker. Mesa pulls it in. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Doncic right side. Pass to Bird. Over Ben Carroll. Bird, that's good. Bird's got his first basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Mesa making a switch here. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Embiid. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Las Vegas. Here's Simmons. It's good. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now here's Ben Carroll. To the inside. And here comes the break. Here's Bird. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Simmons. Mesa pulls it in. For the lead. It doesn't go for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Las Vegas making a change here.
For Las Vegas. Number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. And Las Vegas leads by 3.
Well, that's what Caldwell-Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It just slicked there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Now, you like what he brings to the table. I mean, there's a steadiness about his game.
Here's Parker. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Parker's got 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Parker. Count it. He's got 9.
And he knew what he was getting into inside and just powered his way in there for the score.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Pass to Marion. And there's the screen.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the away team.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Middleton, no good. And here's Simmons. We've still got a close one. It's Las Vegas leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. They lead by 1. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Mesa. Doncic outside. And there's Mesa with another bucket.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's Marciulionis. Yep, right through the net. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Jones feels it out. Puts up a 3. The rebound by DeBusschere.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Marciulionis. Here he goes.
Yeah, some physical defense in there.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he sinks the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey, guys, Las Vegas' head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Las Vegas leading by 3. Ben Carroll the screen. Takes a 3. Barrett with a rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for Mesa. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For 3. The 3 is in.
Well, they really needed a bucket, and he was just determined to make that happen for them.
Doncic outside. He's off from 3. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. It's Barrett on the wing. It's deflected.
Monster play on the defensive end, right at the rim.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 5th foul. Here's Simmons. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Oh, no good. Here's Divac. Tipped. Jones. Oh, the finesse with the floater.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Answering the call, Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
Doncic. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
Simmons. Here's Jones. Buries it from outside.
Great pass. That's knowing where everyone is on the floor.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And one thing special about Simmons is his ability to defend multiple positions. You can put him on anyone, and he'll give him a hard time.
Here's Bird. Puts up a deep three. The three ball is down.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
So we see Mesa get the win here. That was an incredible...
You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 pick, so that's how. With more bounce to the ounce in the dash, mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the dip.